We live, yo. We live. The truth on why young Pharaoh got locked up. We're gonna talk about it.
6 or 7. Hold on. Spiritual contract, completely activated. This that God body rap, black melanated. I'ma ride with my eye, cause I gotta make it. I see the signs in these times, we gon' shake the vitreous. Colorful crystal stones help with my energy. The precious froze got the magic in me. Gorgeous gangster, double G. Sticky green chronic, I'm popping on exotic dreams. Demons come in disguise as your friends. Niggas say they righteous, but they transfer genes. You in public rage from nigga, I rage with the pen. Frequencies, energies change with the wind. Climax, never slack, connect, bring it right back. Street philosophy is politics, and we be pushing that. Essence of hospitals over here is where you get it at. These other niggas is pussy, getting fat. Aquafina flow, focus out in drum, deep brown, so the old nigga.
Alright, let's get it. We lit, y'all. We lit. Supernova audio, your boy spit sun rays, overloaded hustle stars, futuristic wordplay. Peace, love, and abundance. I hope everybody out there is trying to become the best version that they can be and vibrate to the highest frequency they can vibrate to on this physical plane. Now, let's speak about it, y'all. So we're gonna state the obvious, right? Young Pharaoh is locked up again. All right, young Pharaoh got locked up again. And hold on, let me make sure everything's good. And obviously he's locked up for the same thing. Okay, we know that he went back to Banderella's crib, you know, like a day before he got locked up. And obviously he wasn't supposed to be there. You feel me? Obviously he wasn't supposed to be there. Hold on, let me get something going real quick before I start this shit. Let me make sure everything is good on my end. Okay, we lit. So we know that he got locked up for the same thing. Now we're gonna break this shit down. You already know Judah Gemini, fifth element. You feel me? Giving you a broader perspective, right, on what's going on. So he's locked up for the same thing. So he got locked up pretty much for violating a protection order, right? Now, especially in Tompkins County, motherfuckers don't play with that shit. That battered woman protection orders against women and shit like that, especially in Tompkins County, bro, it doesn't fly because there's a lot of women that damn near run the courts here. You feel me? I'm just giving y'all a broader perspective. So look, this is YP's second time. This is YP's second time violating this protection order. Now, what usually happens is, you feel me? You get locked up just like YP's having, and then he has a court. He has a court in probably like he has court in like a week or two, right? So boom, he's gonna go to court. The judge is gonna see that this is his second. I'm pretty sure it might be his third time, man. I gotta look more into it. It's just crazy, man. I feel bad for the homie, man. But anyway, I actually think it's his third time going against his protection order. So now what's gonna happen, because he recently, this is what he got locked up the first time for, when he was locked up for 2 months, a month and a half. He got locked up for a protection order, violating the protection order. So now it's the third time. They're not playing with YP now. And I feel bad, bro. You feel me? I feel bad now because, you know, shit. And this nigga being very smart, he might be able to get his way up out of there. But me looking at like certain people that I know that went through similar shit like this, like these niggas went to jail for months, like damn near 6 months. You feel me? One dude I know, you feel me? Like this nigga had kids and shit, and his baby moms had a protection order on him. He went to go pick up his kids, and his baby moms was there, and he ended up getting in trouble. And it was his third time getting caught around his baby moms, right? And he ended up going to jail for 1.5 years. You feel me? And look, it's not Banderella's fault. It's just that the situation that happened, she probably did the little protection order shit. But what happens is they usually, like a week later, the women be like, damn, what I do? You feel me? I ain't even want to do that. Then like YP situation, he come back to the house, and now YP is getting in trouble. Like I said, YP, this is third time getting violating this protection order. So now it's serious. You feel me? And I feel bad. Now that's the lower end level of it. And you know, if we look at the higher perspective, the broader perspective, sometimes the ancestors, the Most High, sits niggas down to heal them. You feel me? So who's to say that this is not the Most High or the ancestors trying to um heal YP? You feel me? And make him get in tune and make him connect back to his higher self. You feel what I'm saying, family? Like this is some real shit. Like most times when niggas go to jail, bro, that's when they really are able to connect with God because you're in a room by yourself. It's just you, and this is when you can get more in tune with yourself, and this is when God really be coming to people. Especially me when I got locked up, I got in tune, bro. I had vivid dreams. I was tapping into the Bible, just really tapped in. You feel me? Clear headed, and this was years ago. You feel me? And that's what happened. The Most High had to sit my ass down for a minute. Boom. I ain't do no prison time. I did like a month or two. Nothing crazy. You feel me? But this is what's going on with YP, man, in a higher perspective. Like, homie, maybe it's the ancestors that's trying to sit him down, man. Because when I was around him, like I said, YP still got the light, but you could tell that he's going through a spiritual warfare mentally and all that. You feel me? And that's why I was trying to help him, man. And it's fucked up. People online is battering me and making me out to be the bad guy when I'm just trying to help a brother out, man. That I see who needs help. You feel me? And it's sad when we see situations like this, like YP going through this shit like this. Like this happens all over America. Dead ass. This shit happens to a lot of niggas. Like so it's just this shit just deep, man. It's very deep. But I think the ancestors and the Most High is working in YP situation right now, man, just to sit him down for a minute to try to get his mental right and all that. And honestly, I don't I don't wish jail on nobody, bro. So personally, I don't think that's where YP needs to go. It's just the circumstances, the shit that he's doing. You feel me? Like that's where he is. But if it was my choice, of course I wouldn't have this brother in jail. Cause I don't want nobody saying that. Cause you know how these haters be trying to switch shit up. You feel me? I don't want nobody saying that. No, of course not. I wouldn't want YP in there. You heard? That nigga's a smart nigga. This nigga need to be somewhere chilling, in a studio somewhere, writing his fucking anime, making music and shit like that, and just tapping in. That's an idea vision for YP, and that's what I was trying to do, bro. Get him somewhere where he could just chill, be content. Cause you gotta think about it. He's been in a toxic relationship for a year or two. Like that shit'll fuck your mental up too, bro. It's toxic, my nigga. Like, and I was telling him, that's the main thing I was telling him. Like, bro, don't go back to that bitch, my nigga. Like, fuck is you doing, bro? You better off out here just trying to get what you could get, nigga, for a minute until you get your crib right. You feel me? And look what happened. He went back there, man. And when I was chilling with him, she was calling and all that. And the nigga answered, he was answering her shit, being cool. Like he answered one time. The nigga was like, "What's up, baby? Why you calling? You thinking about me? You making sure I'm okay? You feel me?" So they still really in tune, but it's just toxic. Like, come on, YP just got out of jail for a month and a half behind this shit, behind a toxic relationship. That's the main thing I was telling homie. Like, yo, leave Shorty alone. Leave her alone, bruh. You heard? Leave her alone. That's the main shit I was telling him. Hold on a minute, y'all. But yeah. But yeah, for real. Yeah, man, shit crazy, man. He's bugging, bro. See, that's your perspective. You feel me? And I'm not gonna get on you because I thought oh no, I ain't sent Shorty over to yeah, he's bagged. He's bagged. I thought you said some whole other shit. Yeah, he's bagged. Yup. Mm-hmm. He locked up again, man, and like I said, it's for the same thing. His charges are the same charges. And if we know anything about these judicial systems and the courts, they don't play when you constantly doing the same thing. When you catching the same charges and shit like that, this is when the motherfucking courts don't play, bro. You heard? This means you're a repeat offender with the same crime. That shit crazy. They don't play with that shit, and especially in Tompkins County, because in Tompkins County, the place where I live, my whole county shit is mad big. It's a couple little cities within the Tompkins County, but this is a battered, sheltered area for women. You heard? So when it comes to domestic violence and shit like that in Tompkins County, they don't play behind that shit. You feel me? They don't play behind that shit here in Tompkins County in upstate New York. They don't play behind it. And then you got a woman prosecute you got a woman you got like women prosecutors here. So this is they not like I said, I feel bad for my nigga YP right now, man. I feel very bad that he's going through it. But who's to say that this is not a lesson that he's supposed to learn? And again, I'm gonna repeat that I don't wish jail on YP. I'm not gonna say nobody because some motherfuckers really need jail. But YP's the type of nigga where he don't need jail, man. He he needs exactly what I was trying to do for him. Get him a little crib, help him get a crib, and just have him sit in there, good internet connection, get his shit up, and then stream. You feel me? Get his write his little movies and shit. Cause this nigga has so many movie ideas and anime ideas. It's crazy. You feel me? That's what I wanted for homie, man. Yeah, and it's crazy because people trying to make me out to be the bad guy, man. Why I gotta be the bad guy just for helping homie, man? Niggas is like, why couldn't you help him in Katy, Texas? Cause he wasn't in Katy. Cause I don't live in Katy, Texas. I live in upstate New York, bro. You heard the fact that he came here, he was very close in my vicinity, and I seen he was going. I tried to reach. I did reach my hand. You heard, helped him out, did what I could do, and it's crazy because we were supposed to go to the studio this Friday. We were supposed to go to the studio Friday, man. Exactly, you heard. That's exactly what I'm thinking too, and that's what I was saying earlier. You never know. Some motherfuckers gotta sit down. Some niggas just gotta sit their ass down, get their mental right. You feel me? Some niggas just gotta sit down and get their mental right. You heard, yo? Real. And look. I seen them enlightened journey videos that she made of me. Them shits ain't there no more. So I don't know if she deleted them shits or somebody got them shits up out of there. But like I said, that shit's defamation of character. That shit is defamation of character. You can't depict me um in a certain way, especially without my permission. Now, Rim dumbass last night tried to make a point which was very dumb, y'all. Rim said, "You're allowed to do that. Look at Michael Jackson. Like, look how they make Michael Jackson memes, and they be making Michael Jackson do some crazy shit that he never did. My nigga Michael Jackson signed his shit over, nigga, to the AI. I never signed my shit over to the AI, nigga. That's what's wrong. I never even took my picture for the AI to do that weird anime shit. I never did that. Half you niggas did that, and I've been telling y'all niggas not to do that. That's how you sell your soul to the AI, my nigga. A lot of people already did that shit. Like TikTok and videos and shit, that shit's cool. But when you start turning your person into animes and manipulating pictures and making them do shit, like how Enlightened Journey and knee slap and Ink be doing, nigga, if you don't have permission from people that hasn't signed themselves over to the AI, bitch is defamation of character. I don't give a fuck what you niggas talking about. That's why she took them videos down. But it's this shh, bitch, you was about to go to jail. Got me out here looking crazy. You heard? And if any of y'all missed that shit, go to my last video yesterday. That shit crazy. This bitch created an AI of me doing some gay weird shit. Like, bitch, you going to jail playing with me. And like I said, nigga, when young Pharaoh come home, I'ma have that nigga look into that still. Look, she took them videos right down. And Lane Journey took them shits right down. Yeah, don't play with a nigga like me. Don't play with me in Light and Journey. Keep your ass over there. You're just a bystander. Don't get into the war, yo. Please, I don't know what you is, little nigga bitch over there, but go sit down and just watch the show. You heard? Go sit you Enlightened Journey. Go sit your ass over there, watch the show and relax. Stop trying to hop into man nigga beefs. This is what happens. You get ate up, bitch. Go sit down. And I try to be nice to you. You heard? I try to be nice to her at first by simply just kicking her over the ice wall. Nigga, I just light little kick. That's it. But she keep playing, nigga. Look, she took both them videos down. Both them videos is down. Now look, with that analogy, what Rim TV, what nigga? She can't use my motherfucking image. I never signed myself over to the AI like you did, nigga. So yeah, she doesn't have permission. Fuck is you talking about? See, yeah, see, I'm on y'all. Niggas think shit's a joke. Those videos are funny. Like some of it within it is kind of funny, but when she edited me doing some gay weird shit, I ain't never did no gay shit in my life, nigga. When she edited me doing that gay shit, that's when it was over. I'm like, okay, it's over. And you put yeah, and you putting pictures of my family and shit in there, bitch. Now I'm going extra hard. You could have just kept me in there. See, you think shit is a joke. I already got my white boy looking at all this shit for a minute, nigga. He looking into all this shit. Like, okay, word, okay, boom. Oh yeah, well she got that. Oh shit, she did that. Okay. Fuck is you talking? You better delete me from being a friend on Facebook too. If you still friending me on Facebook, get up out of there. I'm telling you now, cause these niggas tracking. And I made my shit private. And I don't really got nothing to hide. But when you rude like that, it's crazy because all I'm doing is simply battling bullies, nigga. I don't like no bullies, bro. I'm on here battling the agents, nigga, being a good guy. They trying to turn. That's how they doing in history too. They be making it. They turn the nigga who did good. They try to make him a bad guy. You heard? And then the good guys they make look. You feel me? Like they reverse it. Late night TV shows make videos, nigga. Looking for the truth. Look, man. You right on the edge. You right on the edge, bro. Or shorty. Please, please. I'm trying to be cool with you. I ain't trying to kick your. I ain't trying to push your ass over that motherfucking ice wall, bro. But look, that's all I wanted to say on here, man. Get on here real quick. You know, engage the audience. Look, like this shit. Yeah, come on, like it up, man. I've been coming through. I've been coming through the last couple of days. If y'all like it, keep liking my shit up. Get my shit back into the algorithm. Get my shit back into the algorithm, y'all. But yeah, that's all I gotta say, man. You know, and you know, to get on a little like metaphysical level, we know that there's a lot of like astrological alignments that's happening right now. You feel me? There's a lot of you know, there's a lot of there's a retrograde that's happening. There's actually something crazy. Let me show y'all something real quick. Yeah, let me show y'all something real quick, yo. Um, and you know, we look up to the heavenly realm. We see these stars and shit like that. These stars have the ability to influence us while we're here in these physical bodies. You feel me, family? And what's going on now? This is why there's a lot of dense energy out here. It's all in America. You can feel it when you go outside your home. I know y'all feel that shit. You feel that energy has been like this for a couple years, but now it's getting even worse. People are just angry. You feel me? Motherfuckers is angry, road raging and shit like that. Like I said, it used to be like that, but now it's getting even crazier, bro. Look at the shit that's happening in Portland. Motherfuckers is wilding out. You heard if y'all caught my live the other day, I just went to my little area, driving through, and they was doing a protest, and it just looked crazy. Like the frequency of the people is crazy. Now there's a reason why, especially if you look up to the stars, if you tap into astrology a little bit. When some of these astrological bodies are aligned, like I said, it has the ability to affect us, especially people who have holes in their aura. People that's not right spiritually, it affects them even more. This is why look what's going on. You got niggas like motherfuckers Knees Lab and Ink and REM TV and Enlightened Journey beating, literally making crazy videos on a nigga that's already going through crazy shit. The same color and the thing, we all the same color, cuz. So if anything, you should be helping, bro, or just leave it alone. Fuck the whole entertainment shit, and that's knee slapping new shit, yo. I'm reporting on Froze. This entertainment. The nigga funny, bro. It's not entertainment, bro. You over here making fun of this nigga, bro. That shit ain't entertainment. And the people that's laughing with you is just as wrong. YP's going through shit, bro. This nigga damn near, come on, bro. Y'all niggas see how this nigga is? This shit's sad, bro. And this is the time we live in, bro. A nigga get hurt, fall or some shit. Nigga will fall in public and motherfuckers will pull out their phone to try to record me falling and not try to help me get up and be like, bro, you alright? Niggas are, come on, bro. Look at, The society we live in now is crazy, bro. And the thing is, when you engage in certain shit like that, especially if you're in the audience watching some of these videos, especially a YP going through his shit, you're engaging in this thing. What this has the ability to do is destroy your heart chakra. So now your compassion energy is shot. You ain't got no compassion. And having compassion is connected to your life force. See? This is what people not understanding. You over here laughing at a nigga getting bullied, not knowing that this is fucking up your whole spiritual energy. You feel me? And it takes niggas like me to talk sense to people, bro. Like, I'm not attacking a light and journey. At the end of the day, she probably is cool. But it's like, bitch, you jumping into shit you ain't supposed to be jumping in. Why you editing me doing some shit like that? Fuck you mean, bitch, that hurt my feelings. Bitch, that shit is weird. Fuck you mean, I never gave you or AI to create no shit like that of me. Bitch. Bitch got me fucked up in here, nigga. He'll real talk shit about everyone. Yeah, he talks shit about everyone. But look, he talks shit to a certain extent, and the shit is like a character, nigga. And who's he talking shit to that didn't attack him first? Fuck is you talking about? Fuck is you talking about? And like I said, nigga, YP is going through a mental warfare. Like that nigga's really going through it. He already said that he said that his pops was schizophrenic and shit like that. So can you take a click? That nigga's mentally going through some shit, bro. He trying to work some shit out. So I don't, looking for truth. Bro, I'm the military is my nigga, you almost go over the ice wall, bro. We all assembling right now. We looking at you as a threat. We about to kick your ass over the ice wall, bro. You're getting surrounded now. Looking for truth, you're getting surrounded now. You about to get kicked over the ice wall. So please, whoever you are out there, just sit your ass in the audience and sit your ass down, or you can get ran over and ate up and thrown over the ice wall. So I'm not understanding what's going on with you. I told you twice. Actually, this is my third time actually looking for truth. Q, I'm telling you, nigga, Q's about to kick you over there. Q been wanting to. That nigga's already suited and booted right now. Like, give me the word. And I was, come on, looking for truth. Go sit your ass down, or you about to be over the ice wall. Just sit your ass over there, watch the show, relax, learn some shit. So where was I at? So let's go back to these astrological alignments, y'all. Let's get it, man. You feel me? Because this is some real talk, and this is kind of why YP is going through this too. Because if you let this energy attack you, it will have the ability to do certain shit like this. You acting out of character, doing great. You feel me? You getting tied up in that energy. That's that negative energy that's kind of new to the earth. You feel me? Due to some of these influences that influence us. You heard? Now look at this, y'all. Check this out. Hold on, let me actually get there. See, she almost threw me off track, but y'all niggas ain't gonna throw me off track today. Now, what's today? Today is. So it was yesterday, right? Now look at this, y'all. Check this out. What's today? Hold on a minute. Okay, all right. My bad, y'all. I'm back. So look at this, y'all. Check this out. Check this out, y'all. Look. Tap on this. So this is what's going on. This is what's been happening with a lot of people, and I can't front. I almost got tied up with that energy a couple weeks ago, where nigga, I damn near almost raged out and was just feeling angry and shit, which is kind of normal. Like we all, especially if you're a star seed and shit like that, you going through things. You're a higher vibrational. Of course, sometimes you're gonna be feeling like raging, but it's what you do when you feel like that, right? Like I went out in nature got that spirit up off me. You heard? But look, check this out. This is why a lot of us have been feeling crazy. Like I said, it be certain things that be flying by Earth and shit like that that has the ability to manipulate us and manipulate our emotions, manipulate our how we feel, right? Now look, tonight, isn't tonight the 21st? Yes, tonight. This is now I'm pretty sure this is what they have been calling Three Eye Atlas. We're just gonna break down a little bit real quick. We're just gonna give y'all a little bit. You heard? And if y'all fucking with it, just like the video so I can get more into an algorithm. You feel me? So I can keep coming on here more. You heard? Now look, on October 21st, which I'm pretty sure is today, right? 2025, after 15,000 years in deep space, Comet C 2025 A1 will sweep past Earth just 0.15 million kms, and you know them numbers, don't believe that shit, away, even closer than the moon. So this comet or this astrological body, like I told y'all, comets, um uh when we look at comets and we look at shooting stars, this is a spiritual phenomenon. These are spirits in light form. You feel me, family? It's more than just some rock shit. And this is where they dumb us down with this astrological thing. When we look at some of these astrological bodies and these shooting stars, these are spirits, these are energies coming back down to the earth. You heard? This is what this is. This is literally an energy, a being. You heard? That's masking itself in a light form like this and falling back to the earth. This is what's happening. Right? And this thing that's happening is Three Eye Atlas, because this is the Three Eye Atlas thing. You feel me? They trying to lose niggas with the information. This is what it really is, right? And this shit is coming to Earth, whatever it is. It's not passing through. This shit landing on the Earth. It's gonna hit the Earth. You heard? But this thing is affecting everybody on the Earth right now. This is why everybody has this type of frequency out here. Everybody's angry. Motherfuckers are sad, depressed. You heard? Especially the Generation X, the ones that's under 18. Like I see them getting influenced by this thing even more than everybody. You feel me? But boom, you could look at it tonight. If you're somewhere where the skies is clear, you could look at it. But most places in America right now is kind of cloudy, especially at night, and they do that for a reason, so we can't see this shit and see where it's going. You heard? But look what they say. It says it's gonna be even closer than the moon, about 1.2 kilometers across. It will glow brilliantly for weeks, making a once in a lifetime celestial encounter. So look, family, you could go look at it, but this is what's influencing a lot of niggas. And the thing is, this is just what they telling us. There's been a bunch of shit like Three Eye Atlas. And Three Eye Atlas was actually found by like a regular motherfucking nigga who just had a good telescope, and he blew that shit up so people could be like, yo, what's this? Now think about the shit that doesn't get out there. There's been shit coming here, bro. Why you think the ancestors will talk about these times? The Mayans predicted that this would be the end of the times and shit like that. It's a great reset. Motherfuckers talk about the Anunnaki and certain beings coming back here, to reset humanity, because we doing too much. We doing too much, y'all. So look, y'all. I'm about to get up off of here, man. This was a good video. This was a great video. Look, it is what it is. It is what it is, y'all. Told y'all, man. So look, with the YP shit, I'll keep y'all updated as I know. I'm trying to think. I don't know, man, how I could really go talk to him, because I don't want to do no visits or nothing like that with that nigga. That's just not my. That's not what I do. You feel me? I ain't doing none of that. But and it's crazy because like YP literally just out here with nobody, my nigga, and I felt that energy with him. Like that nigga literally ain't got nobody, bro. That shit just, it's a little fucked up. And like I said, my heart chakra is still open, nigga. Like my shit's, I still got compassion. I know a lot of you motherfuckers don't. But just to see a nigga like that at one point that was so up and then just went through that shit, went through everything, and now this nigga, he ain't got nobody, cuz. Like, damn, my nigga, he ain't. Think about it, even right now. Like, who the fuck? He probably thinking, like, damn, where's this nigga Judah at? Like, you feel me? And I don't even know the nigga like that. You feel me? Like, he probably thinking, like, damn, this nigga Judah might be able to help me where I could do something, like, talk. You feel me? You know how niggas be when they be locked up? Word, like, who else could the nigga call, bruh? Like, for real. I don't even think he fuck with his mom. He said he don't fuck with his moms and shit like that. Like, he don't fuck with his family. You feel me? Like, that shit crazy. Nigga, kids is mad young. Baby moms don't fuck with him. Maybe his baby moms can help. I don't know. Maybe his baby moms is helping him, man. That's some shit that I would want to know. Cause look, who? And like I said, I'm gonna keep reiterating that. Leah, yeah, I'm gonna do what I could do for the homie. He ain't never did nothing to me, man. He was very cool. Like we was, shit, nigga, chill. Yeah, I know that's how it is. Looking for truth. It's not that he don't want anybody around him. Like I said, he's just going through mental shit, man. He just needs to heal. That's why, like, when I gave him my perspective on what he could do, you feel me? Like, he was with that idea of me, just him going to do the little lease shit for a month. Boom, nigga, go get your little month leases. You get like a studio, one bedroom. You feel me? He was with that. He's like, oh yeah, let's do that. Like, damn, like yeah, let's do. So yeah, so that's what he was trying to do, bro. And I was gonna help the nigga do that. Cause there's a spot out here where you could just do monthly leases. I think that shit like 500-600, nigga. Boom, you feel me? So that's what he was trying to do, man. And I feel like when he comes home, that's what he's gonna. And I'm not even gonna lie. Just to break this shit down even more, just because I'm here and I'm being very compassionate and truthful, I suggested that the nigga go to the shelter. You feel me? And look, I'm gonna be truthful, bro. And that nigga was not having it, guys. That nigga damn near almost was like, nigga, stop the whip. I'm about to get out, nigga. That ass. When I was like, yo, bro, what's your plans, my nigga? And I was like, look, there's a cold shelter here. Like when the weather here is under a certain temperature, there's a building here that like they can't tell you you can't go in there, nigga, and stay warm. It's like some emergency warm shelter. And when you do that, there's programs and shit, and niggas will help you get a crib if that's like the last option, shit, nigga. If you have nobody, you're homeless and shit like that, and like I offered that shit to the nigga, and we was just chopping it up. I was talking because I was trying to see like what I could do to help him. Like, damn, what's the best options? You feel me? And then he was like, nah, bro, that nigga damn near got offensive when I said that. And then I brought up the idea of the place that has like the monthly shit where you could do the monthly leases. And then he was with that. He's like, oh shit, where are we? He was with it, but it was a Friday. And yeah, the office wasn't open. Saturday shit closed. Sunday it closed. And then Monday we were supposed to do it, but Monday I ended up going out of town for work and shit. But yeah, that was the goal. And then we were supposed to work on that shit this week, and then we were supposed to go to the studio Friday, bro. That was the plan. We was about to go to the studio Friday, man. So yeah, that's just sad why P locked up. But like what's the name said earlier in the chat, it could be a blessing in disguise, man. Even though I'm gonna keep repeating, I do not wish jail on YP, man. I'm not gonna say I don't wish jail on nobody, cause some motherfuckers need to go to jail. I'm gonna say that again, nigga. Some niggas needed to be in jail, bro. And personally, I don't care what you niggas think. Rum TV probably like, yeah, that nigga need to be in jail. Nigga, personally, me chilling with him, that nigga don't need to be in jail, cuz that's just gonna make him worse, bro. What he needs is he just needed to stay free for a little longer, leave that bitch alone. And see, that's on YP now, man. That's on YP now. You feel me? And I can't feel too bad for him, even though I do. But like, nigga, you put yourself in that situation, brother. Like I was telling you, nigga, not to go back up there, bro. And this nigga always talking about spiders and shit like that. Like, nigga, that shorty that he with, nigga, what's that shit? What's the red and black spider? The deadly shit. Yeah, the Black Widow, bro. That's some Black Widow energy. Like you telling that nigga to come back up there, even though you know he got a protection order against you and shit like that, or you got a protection order against him, and you know he can't be up there, so it should just be over. He already did mad time. It's not like it's his first or second time violating this. That nigga, this is the three times. That's why I said they not playing with YP ass right now, nigga. They not playing with that nigga right now, bro. They not playing with YP. And that shit is sad, man. That shit is fucked up. But shit, that nigga gonna learn today now. That nigga gonna learn, bro. That shit sad, bro. That shit sad, man. But look, he needs medication. Yo, look, get her, get him. You over there now. Bet you over the ice wall now, bitch. I don't know who the fuck you is. It's over now. Looking for truth, your ass over the ice wall now. Now you over there with knee slapping them niggas. Now you it's over. Bet you over the ice wall now. All your look, told you to just sit your ass down and just go sit over there and just watch the show. And some more shit. Exactly. That's what's wrong with YP. That nigga has severe PTSD. Trust me, that nigga does. When we look, I don't know what happened to him, man. I remember him telling a story about him with the girl in Louisiana and shit like that. And they was driving in a foggy area and she threw the nigga phone out the window and tried to leave him and shit like that. But he said that something happened where he seen an entity, seen a big ass spider, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? And I believe the nigga. I believe that nigga seen something out there, bro. So look, that shit traumatized the nigga to the point where he don't like to be in no wooded area, bro. You feel me? I'm chilling with him, driving around. We driving around all day, pretty much. I go to this little area right downtown by my house. Well, it's like close to like downtown area, but it's like a little. It's like probably 2 minutes from literally downtown. It's still downtown area, but it's kind of like woody. And I'm showing the nigga like a place where you could work out. It has like an outside workout type shit. Soon as we parked, nigga, that nigga YP started looking around. Niggas talking about like, he was just like talking about some shit, and then he was like, nah, I don't like it here, bro. Let's go back over by people, nigga. He was like, yo, the spiders. That shit ain't funny, but like how he said that shit, like I could tell, like, oh, something happened, nigga. This nigga seen it. That nigga seen something. You heard? I could tell like that shit was truthful. Like that nigga was literally fearful a little bit. You heard? Like it wasn't like he was scared or some shit, but you could just tell like he wasn't feeling the area. Like nigga said, oh, the nigga YP said, nigga, I pulled up, nigga back then, the nigga started looking. Nigga, I was about to get out and do some pull-ups and shit. Nigga looked around, nigga said, oh, the spiders. And then nigga, yeah, bro. And then he like, nah, I don't like it here. Let's go back by people. And I like drove back. You feel me? And then he was just breaking it down on why. He didn't tell me what happened, but he was just breaking down the spider more. And I'm like, damn, this shit is very deep, bro. Like it's very deep. Yeah, he could get back. That's the thing. He could get back with good people. Just helping them nigga when they can. And people be like, why would you even help him? Like, who? What do you mean? How's he supposed to get back if nobody help him? People is dumb, bro. I don't understand, bro. The government is gonna help him in like certain aspects, but YP just need good energy around him, man. That's it. YP need to chill, get his little crib, man. Chill, stream, work on his movie and his anime projects, bro. That's what that brother really needs to do, man. Because that nigga could definitely make millions just based off certain ideas that he has. That's a fact, bro. And I'm one to vouch a nigga who talked about his ideas in the physical, nigga. You feel me? I know I tried, man. You feel me? And this nigga Ram and knee slap trying to make me feel bad, talking about, yo, look, when he met you, he was getting worse. Like, what are you talking about, bro? How? I lent the helping hand, nigga. He was about to get locked up at the airport. Nigga, I showed up and helped him, nigga. Fuck you mean? And why we went to the bar? Cause nigga, that's what we wanted to do, nigga. We was chilling, nigga. Fuck else we supposed to do? You feel me? And nigga had to wait for his hotel. He's about to get some bread, and niggas was waiting. What you mean? Niggas drove around the town, smoked. You heard? Got some footage of this nigga doing his Kundalini energies, two finger push ups. Niggas had a good time. What you mean, cut? What you mean, bro? Wow, what the fuck? Why wouldn't we do that, nigga? And I was out there, nigga. I had to meet a couple people. Like, come on, cuz. Like, what you mean, bro? That's what I say. You niggas is weird. And honestly, it was YP's idea. It's like, yo, let's just swing through to the hotel till my money comes off for the hotel. Boom, let's get it, nigga. I'm like, damn, nigga. He's like, thank you. He's like, damn, thank you, bro. You feel me? And I told him, like, damn, nigga, just in the nick of time, bro. You feel me? Picked the nigga up and he was able to rock and chill. Where YP went wrong was he went back up to the girl house, bro. After having a restraining order, nigga. So that's on him, man. That's on him, man. And I feel bad, but it is what it is, y'all. And that's pretty much the truth on why uh young Pharaoh got locked up, bro. It's the same charges, nigga. Same shit, bro. You feel me? And he ain't hit her. None of that. And that's the thing you niggas talking about. He hit her. No, nigga. That nigga's smart, nigga. He's never put his hands on that girl. I saw some verbal shit. Like them getting in arguments and her calling the cops or him even calling the cops and then cops kicking this nigga out, getting a restraining order. He's violating that. That nigga violated his shit. It might even have been 4 times, bro. But YP smart, man. He gotta get out that shit. He gonna get out that shit, y'all. But yeah, y'all, look, I'm out of here, man. I'm out of here. This was a good video. I'm trying to see if I got anything else to say. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Enlightened Journey. To please don't ever do no shit like that. Just stay over there and watch the show. You heard? Y'all seen Lit at the bar. Yeah, we was chilling, my boy. He a good dude, man. And like I said, you could tell he just has mad multiple personalities. You feel me? And so that was a cool YP out there that night, bro. That was a cool, chill vibe, YP, bro. That shit was chill, man, for real. And then, like I said, the next day, we chilled all day, bro. You feel me? I showed the nigga the town, showed the nigga a couple more people to chill with. You feel me? And we just, it was what it was. Niggas rapped, planned on what we was about to do this weekend. You heard? About to hit the studio. Niggas freestyle. Shit was lit, bro. I got some more footage, but I ain't really about to even put that shit out. It ain't even that serious. We were just rapping and shit. Like, I ain't no fan like that. Like, I was just trying to help the brother. Like, I wasn't. And the thing is, too, niggas be chilling with him, and niggas be trying to record. Like, bro, just chill, man. Fuck nigga trying to record all the time for it, and I get mad, too. Like, nigga, just chill, bro. Get your little video. We vibing now. Like, you feel me? Yeah, he definitely got to go in with the spiders for real, bro. And how he broke it down was crazy, man. He broke that shit down crazy, had me looking at spiders different. And also, what he broke down crazy when we was eating was the meat, bro. Nigga broke down the parasite shit, the meat. Nigga, what? Nigga, I'm borderline, but that ass about to give up meat, man. Really though, for real. I don't eat pork or nothing like that, but I eat chicken sometimes and beef. But yeah, he definitely put a higher perspective, and just to hear him talk about that shit in the physical was crazy, bro. Like when he was saying it, that shit hit my spirit. Like nigga, we shouldn't be eating meat, nigga. That's how parasites definitely get within the body, bro. Is the meat. You heard? And I used to think it was just pork, but it's everything, bro. Especially nowadays, chicken. You heard Kim ate meat. To my knowledge, yeah, they ate meat. They ate meat, but look at this though. The meat back then is different than the meat now, bro. Way different, bro. Way different. The meat now is the shit that we eating now is not real meat, nigga. It's not we eating 3D printed meat. That shit is just a paste. Just like the water too, nigga. That shit is just a solution. You ain't drinking no real water. There was a time back then when my ancestors on this land could drink out the streams and lakes and shit like that. Cause they were so pristine. But yeah, that meat now, nah, dog. Something's. But look, that's the thing. We addicted to it. These Pharaoh, what you said? These Pharaohs don't understand the laws of karma exactly. Doesn't discriminate. You give what you give. Exactly, bro. People gotta forgive. That is, you feel me? And that's the thing, like these niggas, why are you helping young Pharaoh like that? Like, yo, bro, you got family members in your family that probably did worse shit than young Pharaoh. Nigga, you got, like I said in the other video, you got coworkers that you working with that did worse shit than young Pharaoh. Rim TV. Fuck is you talking about? Especially you a Philly nigga. You around murderers and killers, nigga, for real. YP nigga, I ain't gonna talk too much about it because that's some whole other shit. And that's the thing, man. You could tell YP mentally going through shit because how the nigga talking, how he changed. What you mean, bro? We all seem to change. But look, he's still there. That was just an aspect of your career, man. That's a fact, bro. But yeah, man. Wasn't rocking with me cause I'm Mexico, so I got kicked out. But YP said he got me on a free lecture before COVID. I don't know what you talking about, cuz. See, man. It is what it is, man. It just is what it is. I don't look at Pharaoh like that though. I look at Pharaoh like a nigga like me, bro. You heard? I'm a light being everybody, man. Even if I were to see the most funnest, one of the most famous niggas walking across the street from me, I wouldn't run up on the nigga. Nah, that's just not how I work, bro. Cause I'm a star being too. You heard? I met a couple famous niggas and it's just chill, like some chill shit. But to me, YP ain't famous, bro. YP just a chill nigga, man, who just trying to bounce back, bro. You heard? Yeah, man. And then when we even tap into the metaphysics and when you really start looking at what's in the meat. See, I can't talk too much about what's in the meat, but we heard some shit with the McDonald's burgers. Come on, y'all, that impossible meat. What the fuck is that? See? That's why I need to start going hard on Patreon again, but y'all gotta activate me, man. Y'all gotta wake up the beast, man. Wake up the dinosaur over here, man. I'm just chilling. If the people activate me, I'll get back activated. Cause I could really go hard on some of this shit, on some of this knowledge and shit. Especially when it comes to that, man. Like it's crazy what they feeding us. Fair was in Rich Fair was in Yeah, and the thing is, like you said, young Pharaoh is still abundant, bro. This is why when I offered him the whole shelter shit, that nigga looked at me retarded. Like, bitch, I had $1 million. Nigga, I'll never go. Bitch, I'll go sleep on a bench before I go in the shelter. And like I said, that nigga, young Pharaoh, bro, you could tell that he has that nigga has the abundant spirit just all around him, bro. For real. Like even though the nigga don't got much money, like that nigga he's going to. That nigga shit. Let that nigga YP stay free for 6 months and get his mind read. I bet you that nigga gonna have over 100,000. Cause just him showing me his little TikTok shit, he doing all right, man. Weekly, I don't know how he get, but he showed me the screenshot of him about to get money, about to get paid. I don't know how you get paid on TikTok and shit. I don't really know about that. But he just showed me like, yo, beer, yo, bro, here, look, I'm about to get this. Like, you feel me? I'm like, oh shit, that's lit. He was just showing me like, look, nigga, I'm getting this so I could get this shit for a month. He trying to get the crib for the month. You feel me? Yeah, he crashed out. He crashed out, and me being a hood nigga and me being a Gemini also, and me just understanding certain personalities, I can understand why he crashed out, y'all. I can understand it, man. I'm a higher perspective being. I'm looking at everything that's going on with him and looking like, damn, nigga, shit out. Most niggas, even knee slapping ink, all these dumb niggas, you niggas probably couldn't even handle that. Nigga, you probably would have offed yourself, allegedly. Let me be careful with that. But niggas can't handle that. Losing all your fucking money, losing your kids, nigga, your baby moms. Of how long was him and Golden together? 6, 7 years, bro. That's a what? And you lose your house, nigga. You lose both cars. come on, y'all. You can't tell me that wouldn't throw you over. And see, this is why it takes niggas like me to jump into this shit too. This is why I had to tell certain people on YouTube about themselves. Because nobody's talking about this part of young Pharaoh. You feel me? Everybody just trying to down him. Just beat him up, nigga. That's why he's going through mental shit too, nigga. The people turn their back on him. Come on, y'all. And people be like, yo, look what he was saying. Bitch, y'all be mad too. Fuck is you talking about? So yeah, now I'm gonna start cursing you motherfuckers out too. You heard? Pharaoh is a life past 33. Solution of consciousness. Ooh, something master number. Yes, that nigga's definitely an ascended master. Being around this man, I'm gonna tell you now. You heard? What's your name? Mo Wisdom. That I ain't never been around no motherfucker like that, man. I'm gonna tell you, a nigga who could. What's the right way to say this shit? Somebody who can move energy. You feel me? We talk about Reiki healing and shit like that. So somebody who can manipulate this physical without touching shit. Like this shit is deep. Like I seen the nigga do this shit. And like I'm someone who is I gotta see it too in a way. You feel me? This is why I believe in UFOs and shit like that because I've seen some shit up there that's not supposed to. So bitch, I seen that. But when it comes to YP, bro, even though he's going through mental shit, he definitely, bro, this motherfucker is doing 4-finger push-ups and shit like that. He said that he damn near could do just thumbs, nigga. I'm like, yo, what? And he showed a couple people. He had a couple people put their hand out. He did his little shit. He did his moochers, right? He did his finger shit, and then the nigga created his aura ball invisible, like you could see it. I wish I got a video of it. That's how you know it wasn't for everybody to see, man. And he probably do that shit a lot. This nigga put his hands in like a ball, right? Boom, he was creating the solar plex energy, right? Boom. Then he moved the solar plex energy into one hand and did the little shit with his hand and had another person had their hand out and without touching them, he just was like, and the person's hand went back and like this one dude, he did it to this one dude and the one dude looked shocked, like, oh shit. He like you could tell he was just completely shocked, bro. And the nigga started following us around and shit. It kind of got a little weird, but I'm like, damn. You heard? It was crazy, bro. It was crazy. Now look, that's why I think he's getting attacked too because he mastered something, bro. I ain't look. I've been around a lot of niggas in my day. I ain't never seen no nigga do no shit like that in my motherfucking life. I've heard about it. I know what's going on now because we had a conversation about what type of technique he be using and what exactly it is, which I can't talk too much about that on here. But we all have the ability to tap into it. It just takes time, bro. You feel me? YP did a lot of um he did a lot of internal work and that's why I feel like right now that nigga's still like here. He's still battling the shit because you got high power energies that's trying to attack that nigga YP, bro. This shit's spiritual. You understand it? This shit's spiritual, family. You heard? This shit's spiritual, bro. So that's what's going on, man. I'm telling you, man. He's yeah. Wait till he's this 33, bro. I hope I pray, man. You know, and like I said, guys, I'm not gonna get on here and say that everything YP did is good and shit like that. Cause there is some shit that he did that I don't agree with. There's some shit that he said that I don't agree with. But you got to think about it too. Like on this internet shit, niggas create characters. Even me, there's some shit that I be doing and saying on here as a character, bro. You feel me? To get a job and place to live, he needs to stay off online because it only hurts him. See that too. Like I told him that too. You want to know what I told YP? I told YP pretty much that's where he went wrong. I was like, bro, you used to go so hard on some official lectures. I was like, yo, I feel like this is what I told him word from word. I was like, soon as you started showing people your real life and behind the scenes YP, this is when it started to go crazy for you. And he was like, nah, I needed to document all that. You feel me? And so I'm like, nah, bro, some of this shit, like you with your shorty, you arguing, like all that shit you should have kept offline. And when I said that, he didn't really say nothing. But then, YP just started saying, he's like, nah, nigga, I needed to document a lot of that because there was shit going on. Which, in his case, I could understand, bro. There's, nigga, you want to document all that shit. That should be scary, bro. You home alone, you feel like niggas trying to kill you and shit. People keep bringing you pizzas and shit to your crib. That shit is scary, nigga. Fuck you mean you just chilling in the crib, somebody knock on your door, yo, you ordered this pizza? Bitch, you know damn well you ain't ordered no motherfucking pizza. And the person that's delivering the pizza look a little weird. Like, I'm pretty sure nigga, I seen the video, like the white nigga who's delivering that nigga look a little weird, bro. That nigga look like he ain't supposed to be ordering pizzas, bro. He look like the police or some type of, and we know about the nigga, the black ops, nigga, that's a real branch from the government that does discreet missions, nigga, in America and eliminate certain people, allegedly. Yeah. See, motherfuckers ain't talking about that. Hold on, yo. Let me get a paper. But yeah, man. That's just more insight, just getting a little bit more deeper with y'all, man. You feel me? And like I said, man, I'm gonna do what I could do for YP, man. I don't know what I could do right now in this situation. The niggas locked up. I don't like going up there. You feel me? And niggas be like, why ain't you going JPay and pay the nigga? Nigga, I ain't know about JPay like that, bro. I ain't know about no JPay, nigga. That's some new system shit up here, nigga. And you could even look it up. And JPay weird. I heard. Autism. He told me, don't eat bananas. There's spiders in. Look, look. See, the spider shit is deep. This is sacred knowledge that's coming through YP. This shit is real. What if this nigga, what YP be talking about the spiders is some real shit? Spiders hacking niggas' consciousness and shit like that. What the fuck is you talking about? And look at the whole banana shit. That's some real shit that your son said, because there's an actual bacteria and a disease that is infecting all bananas um past like a certain equator, where all bananas is getting poisoned by a little mite spider. So that's deep that your son said that, because it's a real thing. Go look that shit up. Most of the bananas, them shits is getting infected by a rare spider mite. And they calling it like a bacteria that's destroying the fucking bananas. This is why they spraying mad chemicals and shit on the bananas to try to kill that spider mite that's on them, which is making the bananas more that shit making the bananas more toxic, because they put more fucking chemicals and shit on it to get rid of the spiders that's on the banana, bro. So if you get bananas, get them shits locally. Try to get the miniature bananas. You feel me? Dr. Sabi gave a list of, you got these little bananas that they sell yearly. It's like seasonal. You can get them shits. Them bananas is good. I forgot the exact name of them joints, but they're like half the size of regular bananas. Look, Nina, I'm telling you, that's just some real shit. But me being who I am, and taking a higher perspective, it's a duality. You got the good aspect, the frequency of spiders, and you have bad ones, bro. Dead ass. Because if you look at them too, like, spiders do get rid of harmful shit that we don't want around, harmful bugs and shit. It's deeper though. It's spiritual. It's shit spiritual, bro. But they do. See, yup, certain spiders do that. And look, YP was saying that. See, so it's deep, man. YP was breaking that shit down, but honestly, that shit is scary. But who's to say that that's not something coming through young Pharaoh just in the divine to give a certain message out, just like many messages that he's delivered. My nigga, them shits ain't really come from him. He's a vessel. So honestly, And if you a real one, shit, you've been tapping more into that like really low. So let me see what these little motherfucking spiders is about. Let me go a little bit more into this motherfucking metaphysics with these damn spiders, nigga. I can't front since that nigga been talking, bitch. I've been going in on a little bit. Yeah, me too. Me too on code. I want the man to get help too, bro. But I feel like just us as a people, man, there's got to be a couple more people out here that could just come together, try to help homie a little more, who got more resources and shit like that. You know, maybe certain psychologists, niggas who's cool, who knows more about mental health and shit like that and can heal him, because the government is not gonna heal the nigga just because of all the shit that he says. You feel me? And that's the thing why P2, another thing too, is I'm trying to talk about his past and he just act like that shit ain't happening. Like, nigga, bro, you act like you wasn't going hard on YouTube, nigga, and you feel me? Like, what's going on, nigga? Like, you act like you just wasn't one of the top motherfucking researchers for 2, 3, 4 years, nigga. He act like that part of his life never happened, type shit. That's how he be acting. You feel me? And that's what's fucked up about the past is they say that you can forgive your past and shit like that. You could dinner forget, but other motherfuckers ain't gonna forget, nigga. We need to give white people positive if negative affirmations and not tell him he's right about everything is super powerful. That's a fact. And that's what I was doing with him in real life. That's a fact, bro. And I know myself too. Like, I know myself. So there was definitely a couple times where me and YP was damn near borderline about to get into it. But that's, to me, that's creating a close bond, because you never really know somebody like that until you really get in a debate with them or damn near an argument. You feel me? You never really know somebody unless you guys are disagreeing about something. You feel what I'm saying, family? So it's real, bro. There you go, man. Throw him a little something, man. Throw him a little something. And another thing too, when I gave him that little $40, that was just the kindness of my heart, bro. So my ancestors was telling me to do that. So I don't give a fuck what nobody say on here, nigga. This shit was spiritual. Why I did that. And then boom, when he came home, he didn't even know I gave it to him until I told him, like, yo, told him my name. He like, oh shit, they didn't even tell me the person who gave this shit to me. He's like, all I know is that shit was a lifeline, nigga. He looked at me in my spirit like, yo, look, that was a light. Like, nigga, I ain't have shit in there, nigga. He's like, I was able to talk to my kids, get some food and all that. You heard, just with that little bit of money. He's like, bro, that shit was a light. That nigga dapped me up like 2, 3 times when I told him that. He's like, word, bro. And it ain't even much money. People trying to hate, nigga. You could have gave that nigga 100, nigga. I ain't have 100 right there. That's all I had, nigga. Fuck you mean, nigga. I could have, but that's what I decided to do. Throw the nigga the little $40. You feel me? But anyway, yeah, that's what he said, bro. Who was in the mental? Nah, he wasn't in the mental institution. He was only in the mental institution in Binghamton for 1 week. That's what he told me. He was only there for 1 week, and he was in jail for like 5 weeks. 5.5 weeks he was in jail, and then they made him get an evaluation. And they said that he's pretty much told me that he pretty much got himself up out of there because they were trying to keep him in there for mad long, bro. And a mental institution is not the place you want to be, nigga. Your ass better off being in jail, nigga. I don't think YP needs to go in a mental place, bro. I don't think he needs that, bro. He don't need that, bro. There to patch up his relationship with his. Yeah, I know, man, and it's fucked up, bro, because it's the knowledge, man. Some people, some of us come through a negative bloodline. Not me. Luckily, not me, man. But I know a lot of niggas that do come through a negative bloodline, bro. And the reason why they come through that negative bloodline is to come through and heal that family, heal that bloodline. You heard? And some of us get overtaken by that dark power, bro. When you come through that, because you're supposed to be a light being, you're supposed to be helping your family. You feel me? It's a lot of people who talk about it, but I don't like to get too much into it, but you guys know what I mean, man. I've been through shit with my mom. My mom has struggled with addiction and shit like that. So, not to get into it too much, but look, me being the person that I am, I try to come through help my mom, nigga. You feel me? That's why certain spirits come through some of these dark bloodlines, bro. Yo, Code, listen, listen, Code, listen, bud. I don't know if you knew around here, brother, but look, it's cold in Antarctica, bro, and I don't want to kick you over the ice wall, bro. You've been putting some good comments, bro, but like, come on, this spider shit is deep. Fuck you mean? Since white people been talking, bitch, I've been researching spiders, nigga. Them little bitches is intelligent, nigga. Something going on there. YP's not crazy, man. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, that nigga YP's not mentally crazy, bro. He's going through a mental spiritual warfare. That's what's happening with YP, man. He's coming up out of a traumatic breakdown, and us being hood niggas from the streets, we don't got terms of some of these things that be happening mentally, nigga. He got broke down spiritually, mentally, physically, nigga. He lost everything, nigga. We don't know how to put terms and words on some of these conditions that happens when we be losing everything and going through fucking traumatic events. Hood niggas don't understand that shit. But that's what's going on with YP. That nigga's coming out of a crazy ass situation, bro. On cold. I'm telling you, bro. Watch them. Look, the ice wall, man. I don't want to put you over there. You're gonna be over there with knee slapping rim TV and shit like that, nigga. Look, man. Sit your ass down. Spectator, Uncle, go sit your ass down, man. Even when he is doing bad, the universe has the feelings and emotions. Absolutely, more wisdom. We need more people like more wisdom over here, bro. Response to feelings and emotions. Exactly, man. You know it's sad, man, but look, at least a nigga try to help. I try to help my nigga YP. That's the shit. I don't know what else I can do. I'm one nigga. If somebody else could help people around me with more resources too, that should be lit. That's what he needs too, man. It sucks, but people say that he needs help. Well, shit. Somebody help step up, nigga, who got more resources and shit. Fuck is niggas talking about? Somebody get the crib right for the nigga so he go in there, try to get right if you really fucking with him. Get the crib for him for a month, and I bet that nigga won't go to jail for a whole month. YP ain't got nowhere to go. That's why he went back up there, man. That shit is fucked up. Just like any nigga, I've been in his situation too. Just been a little smarter where nigga, I'm not about to go to jail behind no bitch like that though. Here, baby. My uncle, you doing the right thing. Thank you, Q. I need that, brother. Thank you, man. My uncle was homeless the last half of his life, wandered around hotel to hotel. We never got to see him get better. Damn, that's messed up. But like, look, what could you have done? You ain't try to help your uncle at all, or you just let him wander around. And some niggas mentally, like, if they gone like that, they gone. You can't do nothing like that. But YP ain't like that, bro. Niggas just getting lit. Niggas getting too lit, bro. You ain't try to help your uncle, bro, like that, unless you was young when it was happening. And we really don't be knowing niggas' situation shit. Trying to get folks to do what is possible to help. Yeah, I know, man. It's a spiritual thing, bro. Him being around me helped the nigga spiritually a little. I can tell you that, though. Fuck what niggas talking about. Talking about when he met me, he got worse. That's not true, bro. At all. That's a fact, bro. If you really truthful about that, man, just let me know, man. Anything that y'all give me for YP, I'm a real nigga. That shit go right to him and what that nigga's trying to do. That's a fact. That's a whole fact, bro. Cause look, 250, that's damn near there. Them shit's like 5, 6 a month. So that's damn near there. Think about it. That nigga come home, have the crib, I guarantee you. And like he probably already got money waiting for him when he come home. Cause he been going live and shit. That nigga probably already got like $200, $300, $400 check from TikTok. That's enough right there. 250, he got three. Whatever else I'll put, nigga, should I throw 100? You heard? Just to help homie. Like I guarantee you, bro, that shit will help that nigga. YP come home, he don't gotta go back home to that girl. He goes to the little crib, the little monthly shit, cause he only needs some monthly shit. Little monthly joint. You feel me? I guarantee that nigga YP will not go to jail. Bro. That's a fact. That nigga smart, man. And shit, he keep drinking. Look what the Universal do. That nigga, Universal make that nigga hate liquor. He gonna have another night like that where he gonna drink and throw up, and he gonna be like, you know what, nigga, sense it to his ass, nigga. I bet that nigga won't drink no more. I'll pay the apartment directly. There you go, bro. I could give you all the information. See, that's if you did that spiritually, that's a good thing, regardless of what motherfuckers say, because that's what he needs. YP needs some shit like that. You motherfuckers talk about help, help, help. That's the help. That's the help. That's the help right there. That would be the help right there. I'm telling you, bro. That's what he needs, man. And that's the end goal. Fuck all this making fun of the nigga. Oh, he's entertaining and shit like that. Like that shit ain't entertaining, cuz. Some of that shit is funny. The shit YP be doing. I'm not even gonna lie. That some of that shit is funny, my nigga. But it's not. It's not like. It's not enough to base 3, 4 years off your life of just bashing and just watching a nigga and just critiquing a nigga and just come on, cuz we not perfect, nigga. Yeah, I could get him a job. We already talked about it. YP don't need to work though. What YP needs to do, nigga, because YP will change everybody's life around him, nigga. YP need to get his movie scripts together, nigga. Start writing that anime in the physical or typing that shit down. Actually typing, what's that shit called? A manuscript. Actually typing the shit. Typing his movie ideas and really writing them shits down, patting them. That shit's money. I'm telling you now, bro. The right hands get on some of his ideas that he has, my nigga. It's up. He kept saying that shit like, nigga, that's up. He gonna manifest that shit anyway. I'm telling you now, there's gonna be a YP movie or a YP anime in the next 5 years if that nigga keep going and the Most High keep him here. That's a fact, bro. He gonna get better. The nigga, I'm telling you, watch. And I'm gonna be right there, like, yep, nigga told y'all, niggas. I'm gonna be over there, nigga. Nigga, I'm gonna be over there, movie promoter, nigga. And within the movies, nigga, you gonna be having our music playing. So we up. And we all gonna, nigga, we independent. Yeah, we independent, nigga. Hold up, y'all. All right, what did he say? He was with it. What you mean? He was 100% with it. I was like, yo, I be having jobs. Sometimes I've been needing help. Like, you with it? You feel me? He like, yeah, nigga, fuck you mean? 100% he was with it. Baby, I just want to hit him one. Yeah, so he was with working. He was definitely with working, bro. 100% he was with working. He was definitely with working. The alcohol and weeds is only allowing spirits to direct him in the wrong way. You're right. I think so definitely about the alcohol too. Yeah, man, you gotta use alcohol in a ceremony to have energy. We abuse shit now because we wasn't shown. You heard more wisdom? What'd you say, baby? I don't got no paper. I found randomly found this one. Yeah, even me too. Like we abuse it because we weren't shown by the elders, man. You know. But I don't abuse alcohol. I do drink sometimes, though. I'm not even gonna lie. And yeah, I did. I'm not even. Yeah, I drank some henny with this nigga. Yeah, cuz we drank a little henny. I don't usually drink no juice. What kind of job is it? It's moving, just moving shit, moving all different shit. I'm trying to start this delivery business shit. Nah, it's not no 40 hours a week type job though. It's not like that. Like so, me and my boy, I manage a job. It's his business, but I'm damn near a co-business partner. But how it is we get paid per job. You heard? So boom, say we and then it'd be long distance shit. Say I'm going to New York City and I'm taking somebody to like Wisconsin. You will get paid based on that job, and you get paid pretty good. I was talking to YP about shit, and that nigga's with it. Yeah, we gotta do it the right way, bro. Exactly, you gotta do it the right way. Like I said, if you get to talk to YP, niggas, you can't lecture him. What we need to do is simply get him a crib, bro. Get him away from that bitch. Let him get right, bro. Cause he's the nigga's going back there. He's getting locked up, and that's a place where YP don't need to be. He needs to be free learning his lesson, bro. He was about to stop drinking and all that, bro. I could tell he was about to stop drinking and all that, bro. B. But yeah, man, shit. You know it is what it is, man. This was a good live. Tapping in more with y'all. Addressing certain things. Like I said, don't be putting niggas in AI if the people that you put in the AI didn't sign a spirit over to the AI. Because like I said, a lot of you motherfuckers signed your spirit over to the AI, bro. You allowed all them filters, nigga. You put your face in the shit, made them put the anime character. You. I never did that shit, so you can't use my image like that. That shit defamation of character for real. Look, that nigga has steady income, bro. He has steady income, bro. Streaming. Let that nigga stream on his game. That's what that nigga wants to do. That's what he likes to do. That's what he said, nigga. Niggas is making music and streaming, bro. You can't come over here and tell a nigga how to move. YP needs to learn how to learn his shit his own, bro. If you the type of nigga that is gonna help a nigga, be like, nigga, I'm only helping you on these conditions, nigga. Get your ass out of here, nigga. If you gonna help, you gonna help, bro. Come on Cole, bro. Come on, my nigga. If you gonna help, help. If not, go sit your ass over there too, cause there ain't no stipulations with no motherfucking help. If you gonna help, you gonna help, nigga. YP smart, nigga. That nigga learn his shit on his own, bro. Just like he's doing. And like the universe is doing, maybe like Shorty said earlier, maybe him being locked up for a little while is gonna help that nigga's mental. Cause I know when that nigga come home again this time, I'm pretty sure he ain't going to that bitch. That nigga better not. That's crazy, bro. If he come home again and get locked up again, bro, that's crazy now. Cause I know he's in there sick. Like, oh shit, I should have never went over to that bitch. And it was it was probably one of the neighbors that called the police on that nigga. Like, yo, I see the nigga up here with the thing on his eye. The nigga with that tattoo on his eye, he back up here, and I know he ain't supposed to be up here. Cause that's how hoods be, nigga. And he probably pissed off neighbors and shit like that. Somebody called the police on YP when he went back up there. Shorty probably wanted YP back up there. He can't stream for a living if he. Nah, that shit ain't. It's not no game, bro. But what you mean he can't stream for no living? Motherfucker stream for a living. Look at Knee Slapping Inc. That nigga Knee Slapping Inc. is streaming for a living. That nigga has no other job. That nigga Knee Slapping Inc. That nigga fucking has no job, bro. And he's streaming for a living. What are you talking about? Yo, Uncle, look, man. I try to be nice to you, cuz your ass over the ice wall. You just starting to piss me off now. Yo, look, peace and blessings, brother. You know what? I ain't gonna kick you over the ice wall, but what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna we gonna put you through the portal and put you go. You going back home now, nigga? You go back to the lands over there in America. Go through the Stargate. You going over there? Go, you ain't gonna get kicked over the ice wall, but you could just go. We're gonna put you back to where you came from, nigga. Yep, put your ass back to right where you came from, nigga. Get your ass. You now you try to come up over here again. That's when you gonna get banished to the ice wall, nigga. Tell him Q, stop playing, bro. You over here manipulating the help. Worst type of niggas. How you gonna manipulate the help? Yo, Q, this nigga try to manipulate the help, boy. Like, yo, I'm only helping on these three conditions. Yo, go sit your ass down, nigga. Niggas ain't trying to help this nigga YP. But nah, I hope the best for him, man. And yeah, we can laugh about this shit sometimes, but the shit ain't funny, but you know. Yeah, so honestly, right now, there's not much I could do for that nigga, man. Not going to visit him. It's just not my MO. I'm not going up to jail to visit him. You feel me? Um, you feel me? I might throw a little bit of bread on this shit. Maybe I might, cause I feel like I'm the only one that can really help the nigga right now. And that shit crazy. I didn't think it was gonna be like that. I didn't think it was. You feel me, nigga? The weight is on Judith's Fifth Element shoulders now, nigga. I gotta hold this shit down. And I got people watching this shit. Like, come on, y'all. Like, I just personally, man, I don't know what I could do right now, bro, for YP. I don't know what I could do, y'all. Shout out to Mo Wisdom, though. You came in with some great comments. I'm thinking about some of the stuff that you said about the weed and shit and the alcohol. We know about that. But it's just deep, man. It's deep. Because when you look at the weed, when you look at it in a higher perspective, we know that my ancient ancestors was using weed and certain ritualistic settings. You feel me? And what I mean by that, people think that word is negative, but no, it's not. Because when you're in a circle, to get all together, you have the ability to reach higher consciousness, higher levels of consciousness, due to the weed, due to the drum circle, due to the fire. You feel me? And what happens when you reach higher levels of consciousness? You're able to get negative energy up off of you. You heard allegedly you able to get some diseases off of you. You see me? YP a little sick right now. That's really what it is, nigga. And me being around the nigga, I seen it for what it is. But look, YP still there, bro. He still got the light. Nigga still tapping in. The nigga just needs to learn, bro. Like, that's crazy. That's the main thing we was talking about. Like, bro, that's the main thing I said, bro. Don't go back to that bitch. Just like I said it. Just like, yo, look, man. Leave that bitch alone. That's exactly what I said. Yo, leave that bitch alone, bro. He looked at me like, oh, yeah, nigga, I know. Like, yeah, you feel me? You know what? He looked at me like, oh, yeah, I know. You feel me? Like, he needs to isolate order for his higher self to speak to him. Yo, YP isn't his lower self. Yeah. Back then, he brought his higher self down to the physical realm. Yeah, he did. That shit is deep. That shit is deep. And you know what? The thing is, when I was trying to talk to him about that, like, yo, look at your old videos, man. You was tapping in. Like, he completely shut it down. He didn't want to talk about it at all. Like, and that's when I knew, like, okay, this shit's spiritual. You feel me? And that's why, you feel me? It came to the point where, like, I'm like, yo, YP, what could I do? I ain't dropped the nigga off or nothing. It was his decision. Like he hit my nigga John up. Like, yo, bro, you at the crib? Cause John lived right downtown in the middle of damn near of Ithaca. You feel me? He hit my nigga John up, knowing my nigga John's an artist. Got the and my producer nigga, one of the niggas who make beats and shit was coming over there. So he's like, yeah, I'm about to just go. You feel me? So I'm like, cool. I felt good. Like, damn, I'm dropping the nigga off at a safe spot. Cause I was like, yo, cause he was about to go back up there then to Shorty, to Banderella, and I'm glad that he was there. You feel me? And I felt good. Like, oh shit, boom. And like he wanted me to hold his stuff, but I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna hold your stuff, bro, because it's your physical property. You feel me? Like, and I know how that nigga is about his stuff. Anything could happen. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm like, nah, bro. Like, you heard? Like, I can, but I'm no, nigga. You know, you got the legal work in here, cuz. And he's like, yeah, you smart. I'm like, yeah, nigga, this is your physical property, nigga. I'll come back down later. The plan was for me the night y'all seen him on the live rapping with my nigga John and shit like that. The plan was for me, boom, to come back down in an hour or two and come chill and Mac for the night chill, and we was gonna make some music that night. You heard? But look, I ended up coming home and going to sleep, bro. Dead ass, cause I was tired, nigga, from chilling with this nigga the night before. Niggas just stayed up rapping until 3, 4 in the morning, nigga. There was who was it? Me, my nigga John, YP niggas was literally rapping until like 3 or 4 in the morning. Shit was crazy. Tapping into the flow state. You heard? And it wasn't even that much alcohol. It wasn't that real alcohol we was smoking though. But it wasn't really alcohol involved. We was just in a natural flow state. And I could just tell it was genuine. We had the beat on, niggas was working. You feel me? Like chilling. He needs sage. Yeah, I had sage around him. I keep sage right in my truck, and I be lighting that shit all the time. Safe environment with positive influence. Wait, what? He needs sage, Hollywood. Oh, okay, Hollywood. All right, okay, yeah. See, my wisdom is deep. Oh yeah, you on another level. The Hollywood tree. See, I heard multiple things about that though, about the Hollywood tree. See, some people are lost. Like, what are they talking about? So the Hollywood tree is a tree that only grows in certain parts of the world, right? And one part happens to be Hollywood. Now, this Hollywood tree is very sacred. The ancestors used to use this tree and make herbal medicine and also make uh I'm not gonna say wands because that's some shit that the Hollywood didn't flip it, but they made spiritual instruments, right? Out of this tree, and supposedly this tree has a lot of spiritual healing attached to it, right? But look, in this modern world, they take the Hollywood shit. This is why Hollywood named themselves that. They take our shit and flip it and try to make it negative. That shit's fucked up. Paul Santo too. Palo Santo, yeah, I got some Palo Santo too. Yeah, all of that helps. It definitely does help. Absolutely. And what YP did have that was official is he had like this parasite cleanse shit. And I drank some of the shit that he had. He had like some tincture shit, right? And you could tell that this nigga healthy, bro. Like he's drinking right now and shit, but the nigga literally only eats peanut butter and jellies and like fruits and shit like that. And the nigga don't eat meat. You heard? You could tell he's semi healthy, bro. 100 correct runs were made. Yeah, that's what they do. That's the new age shit that they do with the Hollywood tree. Which the knowledge that I know, I'm not gonna get too much into it, but you're not really supposed to be doing that with the Hollywood tree. But that shit is deep though. And then we know, like someone would say, why are you talking about it? Because look, Hollywood is connected to magic. This is what they do with some of these movies that they put out. They're doing um they're doing visual rituals on people and shit like that. You heard they're making people think a certain way. You heard they're getting into people's psyche, which is called magic. You heard witchcraft and shit like that. That shit's a real thing, family. Hmm? Why they name themselves Hollywood? Look, that's deep. And you want to know one of the first persons I really heard talking about that years ago, the Hollywood shit, was young Pharaoh. Not even gonna lie to you. See, my memory good. See me, I talking about it more. I'm like, yo, who I heard that from? I might have not have heard it from him first, but I know he talked about that shit that made me think about it more. That shit activated because a lot of this knowledge is already within us. This is the thing. This is what we talk about the activation shit. It's just it could be anything to activate you, but as soon as you activate, it's just infinite information that comes to you if you're able to access it. Enlightened journey, how the fuck you how this bitch get up from out the ice wall? How the fuck this bitch got from up out the ice wall? Oh yeah, enlightened journey's a real special one, yo. How the fuck? Hell nah. How the fuck this? Yo, this nigga bitch. Look, keep playing with me. Shit, you better put them bitches on private. You better do something. Look, they not in. You better put the bitches on private. Like, hey, you heard me? I said you better put the bitches on private. You going to jail today? You lucky YP got locked up because we was. People think it's a game, bro. See, I'm trying to be serious. That's the internet, though. You heard more wisdom. That's the internet. We be trying to be higher vibrational beings, man. You heard. Y'all see how this shit work. We run this. LA Journey, how you get from up out the ice wall? Yo, Q, man. Bro, you're in charge of the enforcer, bro. Like y'all niggas supposed to be over there holding these people back. They not supposed to be coming back up here, Q. How she get her ass back up out the ice wall? Q? You the main, come on, bro. You the military. You're the defense, my nigga. You're the defense general, my nigga. Nisla tried to call the ancestors on you like he was playing. Yeah, yo, look, and it's crazy too. Like, nigga, it was a windstorm, and my whole area, the whole city, all mad trees fell everywhere, bro. So that shit is crazy. What are you talking about, Ram? Our fucking niece like ain't dumbass nigga, right? Stupid ass nigga, right? What's the truth on YP getting locked up? We just talked about it. You just gonna have to go back through. You heard? We just talked about it. Hopefully he can work it out, man. He's a smart dude, man, and he definitely knows he knows how to he knows how to legal play. That nigga knows how to manipulate. Not even manipulate. That nigga knows how to play in the court. That nigga definitely knows what the fuck he talking about. And I did carry his legal work shit. That shit heavy than a motherfucker, boy. I'm gonna tell you now. Nigga got the legal work totes. I was about to get the nigga a whole better bag too. I'm like, yo, bro, we about to get you a good bag, bro, cause this, nigga, this is real right here, nigga. I was about to go get this nigga a better bag to carry all that legal work in. And that's how you know he's a targeted individual or an enlightened individual. Enlightened journey, you need to change your name, but a targeted because look, he carry all his shit all around with him all the time. And if I ain't have a crib like that too, I'll keep all my shit around me too at all times. All my important shit are as much as I could. Shit. Yeah, but can't keep him out. He doing that shit on his own. Shit you doing is just you doing jail shit too, bitch. You doing jail shit too. You putting me on here looking crazy. Yo, that's jail worthy. Enlightened. That's jail worthy. What you mean? That's jail worthy. Your ass about to be in jail too. Keep playing with me. Shit, I'll back over the ice wall, Q. Get her. I'm about to kick her right now. I got you. Q. I'm gonna send the other Send a couple more over there. Get her up out of here, Q. I got you. I got you. I'm gonna help you. I'm coming down right now. Bet you over the ice wall. You banished. Bet you banished for real. Was he homeless? I ain't gonna say he was homeless, but niggas going through a breakup. Fuck you mean, nigga? If you're living with somebody and you're living with them in a crib and you're investing in them, you heard you investing in the crib and shit, right? If you investing in the crib and you there, that's your home. You've been there over 90 days. That's your home, bro. If something happened, y'all get into it, and that person decides to kick you out, what's gonna happen? Unless you have somebody real quick where you could go to in their crib and shit and shit. But most likely, you gonna have to figure it out for a couple days. You feel me? Get you a hotel. Do what YP was doing. Get you a hotel. Chill for a couple days. You know, get your shit right until you can start figuring out long term things. Like, okay, we got the monthly shit. We got the, you know, we about to do the monthly leases over there. Like, you know what I mean? Like figuring it out. And it's different because that's a woman saying it's like, well, for women, I'm not even trying to get on you, but it's easier for women to move around in that type of state, like not having a home and shit like that. It's easier for y'all to find somewhere to go. You feel me? Word. For a nigga, you gotta figure that shit out on yourself. Bitch, you better figure that shit out, nigga. For a nigga, you gotta figure that shit out on your own, man. Word. Y'all in here tonight. Can we write him? Yeah, write him. You heard? Definitely. That might uplift his spirit. Write him. Yeah, go ahead. Write him. You know, you never know. Write him. You never know. He might respond back. Shit, you never know, man. But for some reason, I just feel my nigga YP energy like he like, yo, where my nigga Judah, man? This nigga could help me. You feel me? Like I'm damn near the only one that can help the nigga right. Like that shit is crazy. That shit crazy to me, bro. Me, that shit crazy. Hopefully he's doing good. Me too. I hope that nigga good too, bro. She making new emails. Oh yeah, I'll mod you up. Yep, you already know, Q. Got you, homie. Yeah, he is on his pursuit of happiness. Exactly. That's another energy that I felt from him. Like he just, this has always been YP. We were just seeing aspects of YP that was a speaker and just talking and shit like that. But when I was chilling with YP, I could tell like, nigga, this is YP, bro. This is his real self. You feel me? This is just an aspect of him. And that nigga's having fun right now, chilling. You heard? Niggas chilling, bro. Like that's why I said people you knee slapping ink and shit. Like you paint a different picture of the nigga. And personally too, like what's the name said before I banished the nigga? Actually, I ain't banished him. I just sent him back home. Right? What's his name? On point or some shit. What's that nigga name? I forgot the nigga I just sent back home. But he had a good point, pretty much saying like um he was saying that you know YP shouldn't be putting everything on the internet and shit like that. Yeah, on code. Thank you, Q. He was saying that he shouldn't be putting everything on the internet, and you know I agree with that too. I agree with that. But YP's his own man, man. I'm not judging what that nigga do. He chilling. Fuck you mean? So yeah, and he's getting paid. That's the thing, bro. Like that nigga chilling on TikTok, getting paid. Personally, I do feel like he should tighten up a little bit, but let me keep reiterating that YP don't like to be lectured, bro, and I'm not gonna lecture the nigga because I'm trying to help. I'm just trying to slowly help the nigga. You feel me? There is a possibility that YP could be paying Cameron for his previous decisions he made when he was a thug. Yup. However, that's deep too. Let right, something wrong. Exactly. I think you go somewhere there, but you also have to understand when you help free people from the matrix, when you help unlock people's DNA, certain things that you may have done, especially if you didn't do nothing towards no kids or really hurt or rape no women or nothing, no crazy shit like that. You can, some of that sin you did, like if you would have busted at some niggas, shot at some niggas, robbed some people when you were younger, that shit went away, bro, with YP because he helped tap people into truth during the time when he was a speaker. You heard? He helped unlock a lot of people's DNA. You heard? Yeah. And what I mean by that is just tap people into, sacred information that has been lost. You heard? And what I mean by that is what? Chakras, which a lot of us did know about chakras, but YP just went deeper into it, which helped us understand it more, a lot of us, and go more into it too. You feel me? Because I know a lot about the chakra system too. You feel me? We talked about that too. Boom. A lot of shit, bro. Like, what you mean? The parasites in the food? Like, come on. YP was going hard for 2, 3 years. Think about how many lectures and shit that he put out, my nigga. Like, come on. That's helping unlock people's DNA. Which the DNA is that dormant information within the body. A lot of the DNA that we have within us is information. What did they did a study saying that a, a cubic bit, a little bit of a blood, has the ability to house more information than like a million computers or some shit like that. Blood, yeah, that shit deep. Burning karma. We can clearly see that it's something keeping him tied to the physical realm. Exactly. Exactly. That shit's deep. It's very deep because I'm a very deep man too, and I can't really talk about a lot of shit on this online shit. But like Mo Wisdom said, it is very deep. It's a spiritual thing, bro. I'm telling you what YP's going through. It's spiritual, bro. And I feel like he's almost up out of it. He just gotta battle that shit a little more. Only thing I've ever heard about chakra is the root chakra. See, you gotta tap in more then. And each of your chakras, each of your light points is connected to your glands. You heard? And your glands have the ability to retain emotions, and shit. Bullying niggas on the internet, the only thing that's really doing is weakening your heart chakra. And your heart chakra is connected to compassion. You heard? And your compassion is connected to your damn near your life force. So this is why you should be compassionate and shit like that. Not all the time, because this world is rough, bro. But the Most High will speak to you when it comes to helping people and being compassionate. You ever been walking by somebody and you just know they struggling like a poor person, and just something come over you like, yo, here, man, get this nigga $10. You feel me? Like, but it don't happen with every poor person. You feel me? Like it's just occasional. Like especially if you're a compassionate person. I know what I'm talking about. Like you walking by people that's like some just tell you, oh, here, man, go get this nigga a sandwich or something. You feel me? Like, and that's how you eliminate some of the shit that you did in your past too, helping people out. You feel me? Physically, mentally, spiritual realm, heart, mind, and soul, nature, thought, and gift. Exactly. And that's another thing how we're gonna heal too. And this is why I said whatever's haunting my nigga young Pharaoh is stopping him from accessing one of the main things that has the ability to help heal him the fastest, which is nature. You feel me? Word. And something's haunting him where the point where that nigga's not about to be in nature, nigga like that. That nigga's not about to be outside camping. And like I like doing shit like that. You feel me? And like don't get it twisted. I'm a different type of nigga. That's the thing. So like some motherfuckers can't go camping. Some motherfuckers not, nigga. I'm indigenous. This is just how I am. And that's why I say that. Niggas be talking about the indigenous. Nigga, go sit your ass down, nigga. You can't go out there, go camping, nigga, out there, nigga, chilling outside, nigga, comfortable. And like, don't get it twisted. Last time I went camping was recently, right? It was like probably like a month ago, right? And I can't front. I was a little fearful out there because I was tapping into the spiders and shit. I was tapping more into like before I went camping. I was just tapping into like cryptids and shit like that, Bigfoots. And then when I went camping, I was a little like when it got dark and shit, I'm chilling. My nigga, I got a little fearful for a minute, but that's just some man shit. Like you gotta be like that out there, but that shit made me on point. And then eventually I ended up chilling. I'm laying on the earth, chilling. Nigga went to sleep, woke up, beautiful, bro. Felt good, good oxygen. And what they just do? Let me share my shit. Let me share my shit because we on it right now. Look, what they just say. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all this. This study right here. This is a real study that they did. I'm gonna find this quick. Look, y'all. This is a real study right here. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, we gonna show that too. All right. But this study showed right that damn, I'm trying to pull it up before I start talking about it. Okay. Anyway, I can't even find it. Anyway, this study showed that after sleeping outside for 2 to 3 days in a row, your body eliminates damn near 60% of it that had the ability to cause disease in it. Just simply from sleeping outside, bro. Did you hear what I said, y'all? Sleeping outside for 2 to 3, and the thing is, you gotta be 2 to 3 days. Last time I went camping, what was it, 3, 4 days I was out there? Felt like a Superman, bro. Like everything was in tune. My senses, vision was on point. Nostril, my the air intake was different. You heard? Spiritual, there's the information I was getting was different. You heard? Charged up. And like I said, I don't drink coffee and shit. I don't do none of that. And I always have mad natural energy in the morning. But when I was outside camping, just the energy that I had was just wake up, let's get it, let's go. Building survival energy, you heard? And that's the shit we got to start tapping into because when this great reset does happen, and let me tell y'all, this shit is going to happen. You're gonna have to get more in tune with the earth, and more in tune with trying to get some food without going to a grocery store and shit like that. Yeah, think about how many motherfuckers are gonna be lost. Even me too, but shit, I got a little bit like shit. I've been practicing a little bit, so shit, it's not gonna be a shot. It's shit. Think about this right now, family. If the lights shut off, everything shut off. Shit, what you gonna do? You gonna panic? Like, what? Think about it. Like, are you in a certain position right now where you could probably go get some food for your family? Can you identify some edible plants? You feel me? Like, can you create a fire without no lighter? You know how to make a trap? You feel me? Like, can you build some shit out of natural like trees and shit like that? Yeah, family, this is the real. That's the real discussion right there. That's the real discussion right there, man. Yeah, I can't find this, but look, that was the study though. That was the study. Shit is. Shit is. That was the study. Shit, 2, 3 days outside, sleeping outside, it cancels out a lot of negative things that could be within the body. And unfortunately, my nigga YP is not trying to be outside like that, man. You heard he ain't trying to sleep outside, earth. He be earthing, but I don't think that nigga will never 10 outside, cause hell no. Nah. Tensions can be evil, exactly. That's a fact, especially in this modern world. What? Consciousness, yes, yep. See, it is, man. You know, I feel like too, like yeah, maybe he is getting attacked for certain shit that he did or say, you know. But he needs to cut his hair. That's deep. See, that's deep, bro. And look, that nigga keep fucking around, bro. They gonna make that nigga cut his hair. Yeah, that nigga hair powerful though. I can't even front. And I know what you mean, like the hair holds energy and shit, but I don't know if he should cut his hair. It is though. That's touchy. That's touchy, Mo Wisdom. That's kind of deep right there. You heard? That's deep right there. All I'm telling you, man, is just the nigga's still very powerful, man. Still a very powerful nigga, bro. And yeah, you see that? You see that shit that he's making right there with his hands, nigga. That energy ball is right there, nigga. That nigga got an energy ball right here. You heard? Let me show y'all. You see that right there, nigga? Right where his pack is. There's an energy ball right there, bro. Fuck is niggas talking about? Like some Goku shit, nigga. Right there. Shit, I witnessed it, nigga. Keep playing, knee slap. That nigga will hit you. That nigga gonna hit knee slap with one of them bitches, nigga. Nigga gonna Adiogen. Adiogen, nigga. Fuck is niggas talking about? Get that nigga up out of here. Look, you think that family, you think that shit is a game right there? You think this shit is a game. That nigga definitely did master the force on niggas. Fuck is niggas talking about? Exactly. You right about that, about the monks and shit. That shit is deep. Damn, that's deep, Mo Wisdom. That's a crazy opinion too. You heard, and that's why I'm not gonna say nothing about it because that's a very higher vibrational opinion. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That's damn near a whole video. That's deep right there, yo. Let me show y'all something else before we get out of here, man. Let's end this again. Let me end this video on a good note because I know a lot. You know, my people is depicted in a negative frequency. You feel me? So look, what we need to start doing is just putting more positive stories out there. You heard what YP is going through? The shit's a little, it's fucked up, bro. But I want to put a positive. I want to end this video on a positive note, man. Look at this, y'all. Look, this is deep. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Hold on, y'all. That's weird that I did that. His hair, yeah, that shit is deep. I can't find where it says. No, I got you. Hold up. I got you. I got you. Hold up, yo. Hold up 1 second. So what you gotta do is you can go to Mobile Patrol and hold on, let me go back here too for you. So what you gotta do is download Mobile Patrol. And when you download Mobile Patrol, wait, nah, that might be hard to do actually for you because I don't know if you're in New York or not. So what you gotta do is all you gotta do is search his name and damn, what's the thing you could do? Yeah, you gotta do Mobile Patrol. Just go to New York Mobile Patrol. Go to Tompkins County Mobile Patrol. And it's an app you download. And with this app you're able to look at everybody in America who's in jail. It's kinda deep. You feel me? They used to before they changed Mobile Patrol, but before you were able to look and see what motherfuckers is in jail and you could see what they're in jail for. But now they changed all that so you can't see what they're in jail for, but you could still see like they mugshot, see when they got booked in. You're in Alabama. So yeah, you'll be able to do it. Just go to download Mobile Patrol, and then when you download Mobile Patrol, just go through it. You feel me? I'm pretty sure you're smart. You can go through and look and just be like, okay, what area do I want to search? I want to search Tompkins County, New York. You feel me? And then when you do that, you go to inmates. You feel me? Go to inmates, and then you can see young Pharaoh right there. It'll say his name, his booking number and shit, and then from there you should be able to contact him. or you'll have his information. But if you want to write him, you could just write his name is Daniel Marshall, and then you just I'm pretty sure the jail is. Let me look. Damn, see, I should have somebody put that shit in the comment. Let me see if one of my neighbors. Let me text her right here and tell her to put that shit in the comment. But anyway, if you look up Tompkins County Jail, you can see the address and you can write them. That's probably the best thing you could do. Just do that. You could do the mobile patrol shit too, but just look up the address, look up the Tompkins County Jail in Ithaca, New York, and it'll tell you the exact address. And you could just write them like that. Tompkins County Jail address. Here, I got it right here for you. It's it's seven. Yup. Yeah, Marshall. Yeah. It's 777. It's 779 Warren Road, Ithaca, New York, 14850. 779 Warren Road, Ithaca, New York, 14850. I'm not even gonna put that in my chat though. I ain't even about to put that address in that shit. Nope, I ain't putting that shit in there. But look it up. And that nigga probably really appreciate that shit and just tell him how you feel. Like, yo, what, you feel me? He needs to hear that shit, man. Especially coming from a girl, you feel me? Yeah. So look, let's end this live on a positive note, y'all. All right. So, oh yeah, let me share my screen. So look, here we go right here, family. Yeah, let's end this on a positive note, right? So look, this 16-year-old jumped into a river after witnessing a car with three girls fall into the water. He rescued all three passengers and even helped a struggling police officer, saving four lives in total. Now this is deep. 16-year-old homie jumped into the water to save lives. 16-year-old black homie right here. Deep, bro. And this is how we work naturally because a lot of us is natural, compassionate people, bro. I saved a couple people's lives. Not doing shit like that. I never jumped into no water, but I've done a couple things where I've helped people and saved their lives, bro. Simple. And it was just a natural thing. God putting me in a certain area in a certain time just to be able to help. You heard? But shout out to this dude. Shout out to homie right here, man. His name is Carry On Evans. You heard? Carry On. Shout out to my man Carry On, man. You know, I hope the Most High keeps blessing his brother because just to naturally jump into some water, after a car went in it, bro, you gotta be courageous. And a lot of us is natural heroes, man. We natural heroes, man. Shout out to this hero right here, bro, for saving three little girls and then helping the police. So stories like this, we gotta start putting more light on. Vlad TV, no jumper. You heard? Them niggas never will though. That's the thing. They always depict our people in a negative light. But look, this is it. This is what it is. That's why it takes niggas like me. So look, shout out to my nigga Carry On Evans, man. You a hero, bro. Today you getting some energy today, brother. My man a hero. Look, Knee Slapper ain't them niggas would never do no shit like that, nigga. Rim TV got a broken arm, nigga. You ain't jumping in no water like that, nigga. Saving nobody. Now look, him doing that out of a courageous thing in his heart. Shit, he rich forever now, probably. What? He probably wasn't even thinking about no money either. What? When this nigga turned 18, 20, you good for life, nigga. Shit. But yo, look, we out of here, y'all. Great live right here, little update. I'll keep y'all updated too. I'll definitely keep y'all updated. People are the people of heart and some way people are. That's deep. That is deep. Mo Wisdom, where you come from? Who are you? What the? Deep comments. You got the MVP tonight on me. Nah, he wasn't thinking about money at all. He wasn't thinking about money at all. This young man was purely thinking, I'm about to help some people, bro. Just purely instincts. And I got that in me too. I got that in me too, bro. I see some people just naturally like, what? I saved my mom and my brother's life when I was young. Yeah, I'm a student too, master student. Yup, master student. Yup, I saved my mom and my brother's life when I was young. Yup, in a fire. We all was sleeping and something woke me up. And you know, in a fire, in a house fire, shit, if you sleeping, bro, most like the 80% of the time you ain't waking up if there's a fire because the smoke is carbon dioxide, so that should knock you out. But something woke my ass up, and I remember just the whole crib was smoky, boy. And I remember just trying to wake my mom up. It was the hardest thing ever to wake her up, right? I was young too, waking her up, shaking her mad hard. She was not waking up, bro. And then after a minute of me shaking her, she got up. As soon as she woke up, opened her eyes, she just grabbed me and my brother, ran up out the house. Whole house was on fire, bro. Shit crazy. Crazy, bro. But yeah, that was back then. Y'all know back in the fucking late 90s and shit like that, house fires was prevalent. Like the technology back then was, you feel me? I forgot what happened. She said she put some shit in the microwave for too long or something, and that shit caught on fire in the microwave. And then my mom ended up going to sleep. But it was crazy. It was something, I forgot what it was. Like she forgot it was like she forgot the stove was on or something. I don't even remember, but I know that shit was deep. I remember that shit like it was yesterday though. Like just waking up. I don't know, something just got me up, bro. And I remember being mad tired, but I still woke up. But when I woke up, I was wild tired. And that was the carbon monoxide, like first stages of carbon monoxide. But yeah, that shit deep. All praise due to the Most High, man. Get niggas up out of there. But yo, look, we out of here. Shout out to my nigga YP, man. He gonna get through this shit. Even if he do gotta sit down for a little bit, maybe him sitting down for a little bit might help him mentally. You heard? Facts. But yo, I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.